Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. I hope you're well. Hopefully you can hear me as well. It's quite windy, but I've got my little mic on just here. Yeah, so the reason why we're here is on my way back from the hospital. Well, today's Tuesday. I got discharged on Saturday, I think it was. Yeah, it was Saturday. And on the way back, when I was getting, I'm getting my words really muddled up, but you're going to have to stick with me on this one. I've still got the concussion slot. When Nev was driving me back to the ranges, we pulled into this nice little lay-by, and it's got these lovely views, really nice and simple. And ever since we've stopped here, since we stopped here, I've been thinking about it. So I'm going to have a go at taking some photos. I still need my crutches to get around, so we'll see how we go. Let's grab the gear out, and we'll probably just keep it nice and simple right now. Actually, I don't want to do a load of B-roll because I don't think I can. So what we're going to use is, I don't know if we use a filter. Actually, might grab a polarizing filter, a little screw-on one. Boy, it's windy here. Very, very windy. I just wanted to get out. I wanted to get out, take some photos, create a video. I really miss doing it. So yeah, there we go. The 100 to 400 with the 5D Mark IV, and we've got our slim Hoyer polarizing filter. So that will just help it get a bit of that shine off the leaves and everything. So I'll get my tripod. This is a bit different to making my videos, isn't it, to how I normally do it. And I can't weight bear much, so if I carry a lot of stuff, it just hurts my back immensely. So I'm just having to find out what those limits are. I know I struggle with about 7 kilos, and my bag is probably more than that at the moment, with all the gear, especially video gear. So we'll grab this, put it on the tripod. There we go. There we go, there we go. I guess it's going to be like a vlog sort of system, isn't it? It's not a great storytelling. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm trying my best here. And with the concussion, I'm getting quite confused. So I've got to keep things simple. I do have this guy, my French flag. Video guys use it. I normally use it to shield the front of my lens from the sun. Which works really well, but in these windy conditions, it'll just catch the wind and cause added vibration, which is why the lens hood is always good. So I'll pop that on that way I can reach from the top. Oh, my hip is really hurting. Ow. I do find as well, when I got the tripod, I went for a little walk around the campsite yesterday. I don't need to have the crutches as much, so I can use the tripod, lean it forward, walk forward, and I can gain it as stability. So we're not going to go far, we're only going to go walk around just this one little area. So I will turn you off, put you somewhere, and then we'll get back into talking. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. All right, okay, turn you off, and I'll meet you over there. Blimey, this wind is strong. I wish I brought my biggest tripod. I've got that with me. Since my fall, well, for you on YouTube, it's been maybe a couple of weeks since I had the fall, but for me, it's Tuesday now, happened last week on Thursday, so yeah, it hasn't been very long, and there's something wrong with my throat. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it doesn't function how it used to. But anyway, we're going to get into this, and I'll focus on some compositions. I'll talk you through them, and I'll show you through the camera as well. Got all the settings from yesterday. I've done some astro. I'll stick a photo up. It was when I was doing some like Milky Way shots. I just done over the cabin where I was staying, so Really nice spot. Okay, so my first composition is this nice little cluster over here. I'm hoping I can get the light just right. Actually, I'll show you. So yeah, I've got this nice little cluster of trees just in front of me, with these nice little mounds of dirt. So I'm thinking I might do something a little wider, like a 2:1 aspect ratio, or even a 3:1. I'm going to shoot this all in camera. I mean, shoot at the standard aspect ratio 3:2. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just crop. There's enough resolution in the camera. There's 30 megapixels. I can easily crop in that, which will bring it down to about probably 10. If I do it at 2:1, it'll be 20 megapixels. So yeah, we'll be fine. And then I'll just get some of the nice details in the landscape here with the lovely clouds. I hope that works. I'm struggling with my eyes at the moment, seeing if things are in focus and stuff. So I'm hoping that is in focus. There's another composition I have that's in front of me. I might have to move up a little bit. Now I'm going to do all these photos basically from this one single spot. 7 trees closely packed with one another, and it just got the mountains in the background, and I really like that look. Really nice and simple. Probably going to go in for a nice 16:9, but I'm going to do a 2:1, or yeah, probably when I edit this. But probably what I'm going to do is I might move up there a scooch and see how it looks, because actually I've got the B-roll now of this and I'm not really happy with the scene. So yeah, if I come to the left a little bit, hopefully the tree on the left will merge with the mountain on the left hand side of the scene, and then the tree on the right hand scene will move over a little bit, and then the trees in the middle will become more centralized. So I should be able to go up just 20 meters, should do it, because of the parallel effects. Those trees are quite close to me, those mountains are very far away from me. If I move up, all I need to do is move a little bit. No, that doesn't really do much from here. I was getting a bit optimistic there. So yeah, if I move just a bit up there, I should be able to get a much better composition of these trees and that landscape. So let's do that now. Alright, so we didn't actually have to move that far up. It's probably like, I don't know, 3, 4, maybe 4 meters up, and that just shifted the scene completely, as you will see on the screen. So compared to before, better, and the trees in the background on the neighbouring ridge just line up so much better. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this looks like. As I said, it's not the best light, but for this video it's more about finding these compositions and focusing on the layers and the story of the landscape versus looking for that magical light. Yeah, and I think it's a really nice scene. But yeah, let's get a photo of this subject right in front of us. Now I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to get some more photos, and I hope you enjoy. So yeah, and then we'll head down to another spot. Okay, now we head on back to the Stirling Ranges, and hopefully we find a nice composition looking towards Toolbrunup Peak. Anyway, let's head off. Now to set the camera up. 2 minutes 43 is what we want to dial in. We've got 13 stops of ND filters. Test exposure of a 50th of a second. F9 100 ISO. Back into bulb. F9. We're all focused on the mountains. Bulb timer. Enable. Info. 2 minutes 43. Alright, while the camera is doing that, its exposure, it's going to take about 5 minutes, or just over 5 minutes, because it's going to have to do the long exposure noise reduction as well. I'm really hoping it's going to work here. Actually, I'll just check. I turned off IS. Yep, I did turn off IS. That's good. The reason why I'm doing it from here behind my vehicle is because of the wind, and yeah, there was just going in front of the car, it was getting buffeted around. I could see the camera moving around. So what I've done is I've come back and I'm zoomed in about 110 mil on the 100-400. So we should get a really nice, clean, crisp photo. At least that's the plan. Now, I am in a different spot to where I originally intended to be. Now, when I was coming back, I think I must have been even more spaced out than what I am now. And the reason why I say that is the mountains look so close to the road. But as I was driving down and as I was driving back, I could not find that point. It looked like the mountains were so close. Maybe, I don't know, the way I was, I don't know what was happening. But yeah, I'm not seeing it the same way today. I even drove up the Toolbrunup road to get to it, and I just couldn't get a composition. As soon as I got there, I lost the depth. It just became too spread out, and I didn't want that. I wanted it to be compressed. That's why having a longer lens really helps you compress the scene. Actually, my camera's just done something. Okay, the camera's taken the shot, it's just processing now. Taking a second shot, so we'll get rid of that noise and everything. I really hope it was worked out. But yeah, it's been good getting out today. I enjoyed it. Challenging, very challenging. My body's challenging. I'm finding out that it's very difficult. Yeah, but there's a lot of things I can do from the vehicle, so that's all right. Hiking up mountains, probably not for a while, but I've extended my stay by 4 nights, so I don't leave here until the 28th of July. It's now, what day is it now? It's now the 11th, so yeah, I've still got plenty of time here. Yeah, and I'm going to drive down to Albany and everything, so looking forward to all of that. And driving up into the wheat belt, or driving further north, which should be a bit of fun. So yeah. Anyway, I'll share the result with you at the end of this. I do hope you've enjoyed this. It's very, very hard to make this video in the way I am, the condition I am, but I've done my best, and I hope you've appreciated that, or I hope you understand that. Just allow that little allowance for me. I better head off. If you'd like to see more videos, be sure to subscribe and hit that little bell for an instant notification as soon as a new video is released. If you've got any comments, pop it down in the comment section. I'll do my very best to get back to you. And if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Anyway, I'm Simon, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Okay, bye for now.